Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Father's Day special. We are here in the TRC studio on a bright and sunny Monday morning because we got a couple different things cooking for you guys. And I mean that kind of literally in the sense. And so in the studio today, we're going to be doing some live detailing outside. We got Josh out there in front of Levi's dad's truck. And we also have Levi out there ready to rock and roll with some much needed slop dogs. So today's going to be an exciting day. We're going to be doing some cooking, we're going to be doing some cleaning, and then hopefully interacting with you guys and answering some questions along the way. Now, first and foremost, I also want to say that there is a sale going on right now at theragcompany.com where you yourself can pick up a detailed dad shirt and really represent being that father figure that still tries to get things done but still enjoys detailing at the end of the day. So 15% off almost everything. Use the code DAD15. We have some select kits here that we put together for you guys to save you a lot of money, but also get you maybe in the door for a great Father's Day present if you're looking for something for a father figure in your life. So we have a full bucket kit as well as a Diamond ProTech quick body kit that's going to have everything you need to clean and protect your vehicles. And then again, we also have the shirts as well as the limited edition Father's Day style sticker, which is really awesome as well. So head to theragcompany.com, stock up on everything you need and maybe some of the things you don't, and then be looking for obviously great Father's Day ideas. So Dane would normally be emceeing here on the mic, but he got his wisdom teeth taken out, right? So he's kind of gumming things as we speak right now, and he isn't talking so well. So I get to enjoy sitting here in the air conditioning office. So with that said, we're going to head out to the studio. We're actually going to jump to Levi, who's getting prepared to do some slop dog cooking.
Oh man, Anthony, it wouldn't be a proper Father's Day live without slop dogs, right?
Yeah.
So I've got all the ingredients. Not only do I have full-on ballpark beef franks, which are the kind I like the most, but we got our manwich sauce here, ready to go, ready to throw in. And I got 3 pounds of ground beef. Now, Anthony, you said you wanted a higher fat. I got you 93.7. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm not happy with that.
It's all right. I know you wanted something a little more. But I got the griddle going behind me here, so it's all hot.
Basically, Levi, the thing is to not be afraid of flavor.
That's right. That's right.
It can't hurt you.
Speaking of flavor, I brought my secret ingredients with me. Well, fresh ground pepper
Salt
and
and pepper.
kosher salt.
Yeah.
I know those are
quite the secret ingredient. So for people that have no idea what's going on, slop dogs were, the idea of slop dogs were created here at the Rag Company podcast. And so we figured that this can be our new Father's Day, Flag Day, kind of everything day lunch special that truly represents what we do.
something fun, something we could do and play with. So I also got some hot dogs here to cook up. Diamond cut them. That's the way I do it. And then a little salt and pepper on those as well. So
absolutely. So we actually have some detailing to do on top of the cooking. We're going to be cutting to Levi from time to time, but we have Josh in the detail bay. Josh, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Anthony? So today we are going to be using some of the products from the Kit 1. Obviously, bucket, grit guard. We have a few products here. We're probably not going to get to all of them, but we are going to be washing Levi's dad's old. What year is this thing, Levi?
A 34.
A 34.
Chevrolet.
So we're going to take some precautions. We're not going to get too crazy with the pressure washer, especially around the glass, windows, seals like that. But we're going to do a little bit of a foam wash here, maybe a little bit on the tires and wheels, and use some of these products.
Nice. So what do we got on the product list for today? We're actually using the bucket kit, right?
Yes, bucket kit number 1.
So walk us through. What do we got? What are we working with, Josh?
So in this order, we got Ini, obviously, for the interior. We have some OptiClean. We're going to be using G-Wash. We do have Magic Wheel Cleaner as well. Defender. Then we got 2 stacks of the car wash towel. Great all-purpose towel, can be used for many different uses. Wash mitts, utility brush, and then most importantly, the big bad 1500 for drying today.
Yeah. Pretty awesome kit. So this kit we
Yeah.
put together just to not only, I mean, kind of give you something that you could give to a father and say, hey, here's everything that you need to be able to clean the exterior of your vehicle as well as protect
Yes.
it, but give you good stuff at that, right? So with PNS Defender being pretty new, we wanted to throw in something pretty fancy. Magic Wheel Cleaner from Coach Kemi is amazing. G-Wash is amazing. And for people who have been living under a rock and haven't tried a waterless wash, OptiClean is another great option.
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So,
Okay.
Josh, I say jump straight into this.
Ready to it?
Start
All
pressure
right,
washing
let's
this
do
thing,
a
man.
little pre-rinse here.
All right, and so while Josh gets started, feel free, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, you can chime in. You got me emceeing today, so hopefully I'll be able to answer anything as needed. But I am curious, though, because this is our first kind of Father's Day live like this. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys like this kind of one-off live video that for a holiday that kind of makes sense but doesn't make sense? We want your thoughts and opinions here.
Awesome.
As always, we have a plethora of funny comments coming in. Yeah, this Father's Day kit really is going to simplify things for a lot of people out there looking to get maybe their dads into detailing or somebody that's already into detailing. It's able to get them into something that's really, really good right off the bat. So, Levi, while Josh is spraying that, I do want to chime in and check on you. How's that burger meat looking?
It's coming along. I've got a fan over here to keep some of the smoke out, but I feel like it's just cooling the top of the meat, and so I might turn this fan off because it's blowing right on top of the skillet. So
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I can hear that fan. That's a Viper fan, is what that is.
No, our friends from Viper Chair sending us a Viper fan.
So Levi, how long have you been making sloppy joes? How many years?
Well, most of my life. It's one of my favorite cuisines to eat and enjoy. You know, I'm a big fan of loose meat sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, so excited to get this stuff going. And then I've always been a big fan of cooking hot dogs.
Yeah.
And so being able to combine those two loves together, it's really a match made in heaven.
So Kimberly MC is asking, is Levi going to be diamond cutting those dogs? I mean, are you going to do a diamond cut on them?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so they're all diamond cut. So I'm going to get in here so Glenn can see. Just wants to see there. Got the diamond slit on there.
Not super appetizing when you hold them like that. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Well, they're
But
not.
It's
they're
gonna
not.
it's gonna taste amazing. Ballpark
You gotta wait
Franks.
until they pop and swell, and then the diamond becomes more prolific. That's
Yeah.
perfect for holding and creating that traction layer for the slop dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keeps the sloppy Joe mix on top.
Yeah, yes, it does. So we got Josh that's over there mixing product. I can hear a bucket being filled up, and I'm hearing
put
something.
a little bit of G-Wash in the bucket there, and got it in our foam can and ready to go as well.
All right, let's lay it down, man. Let's see it happen. So we got G-Wash in the foam cannon right now at the dilution that I probably couldn't tell you because I mixed it up myself. I don't know what I threw in there.
I didn't say it was mixed for me. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I guess in my opinion, I think G-Wash, it foams. It does foam, but it's probably not like the foaming soap, right? In comparison to, I think like the citrus foam, I think foams significantly better. And then jumping into other brands, you know, things like GSF, Active Foam, and all of that have a little bit of a better clean to it. But G-Wash still does the job.
Yeah, and it smells great.
So I was gonna talk about the kind of combination of everything that we're doing. So G-Wash obviously used a clean Magic Wheel Cleaner for the wheels, and then Defender is going to be going on this thing as the. You want to use it as a drying aid, Josh? Probably.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Because, I mean, we've seen Defender being applied online, you know, not via drying aid, just traditional application. But what people don't know is that you can use it as a drying aid, but keep in mind, those towels have to go into the wash almost immediately. You do not want that stuff setting up inside that towel.
Yeah, definitely not, especially if you're using something big like the 1500.
Yeah, absolutely. Very true. So what I want to know is, in the comments here, just to kind of spice things up a little bit, what do you guys have planned for Father's Day? Have you guys picked up your Father's Day gifts yet? I know I haven't, but my dad did drop a hint that he may be interested in some premium microfiber towels for dusting off his bike, his motorcycle. So I may be doing that. Levi, what about yourself? Any Father's Day gift ideas?
This is my Father's Day gift right here.
For your dad? Washing the truck?
Having Josh wash his car.
Is he gonna? I'm sure he would enjoy a slop dog, right? If you were to stop by later,
he would. Yeah. No, he's out of town for the week. He's going to be back on Father's Day, and he's like, "I'm going to the Father's Day car show in downtown Boise." So he was excited because he's going to take the 34 down this year, and so he was happy to be able to have that. So he was like, "Hey, the car will be clean. That's going to be awesome."
What is this Father's Day car show? Where's it held at?
Right in the middle of downtown Boise, in front of the Capitol building.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
classic
they
cars?
close off, everything. Tons of stuff. So my dad and my Uncle Bruce usually get next to each other and park the Army truck and whatever my dad's driving.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's right in the center of downtown. So Anthony, you might want to head on over and do that with Lucy in the morning.
That's a little stressful. That's a little stressful for me. That's not.
Wander around.
I was actually talking to my wife about this the other day. So Father's Day, right? We can cut to Josh over here doing some washing, but Father's Day, it should be a relaxing day, right? For a father, right? For the most part. But with Father's Day and Mother's Days, right, you kind of get caught up in your own parents' ordeals and maybe their parents' ordeals. So you got like multiple generations going on one day. So it's kind of like celebrating everybody's birthday on the same day versus getting to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I like to think that if Levi were to do what he wants to do, it would be cooking slop dogs and detailing one of his vehicles.
That's pretty much it. That's all I would do, probably. I might mow the lawn.
Yeah.
You know, just for fun. I'm going to turn this up a little bit, get this cooking some more.
Very good. Josh, how are we looking over there? How's the paint feeling?
Looking pretty good.
Is there any protection on that thing, Levi?
I think my dad uses bead maker mostly.
See, it's washing up pretty good.
He washes it he rinseless washes it usually, and then puts bead maker on it.
Okay. And Josh, what are you using as your wash mitt there?
We have the Cyclone Ultra in gray today.
Gotcha. Okay.
Always tuck the cup.
I have not corrected that car either.
You haven't? Not corrected?
No, and he's owned this car for 7 years now. And
he stores this in his shop, or what does he store this at?
Yeah, it goes in his shop, in his big shop.
Yeah, no, this thing, it's, am I a classic car guy? No, not really. But I mean, this thing is pretty well kept, coming from a family of detailers, right, Levi?
Yeah, fun fact, this car was built by the guy who built Truckosaurus Rex.
I don't know what that is.
It's a thing that crushes cars and eats them at monster truck rallies.
You're talking about Gravedigger.
No, it's Truckosaurus Rex. No, it's like a giant robot that eats cars in half.
Yes, I believe they call that. It's Gravedigger is what they call that.
No, that's a monster truck. Yeah.
What? So you said it's at a monster truck rally.
This is a robot. This is a robot that comes to monster truck rallies.
Levi, I don't think that exists. A robot that crushes cars?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They did a whole episode of it on The Simpsons.
Oh, wow. Now I've heard it all.
Yeah. But
so Glenn Dennis says...
built this and owned it.
Yeah. Glenn Dennis says, grilling and detailing doesn't get any better than this. That is...
nice.
That couldn't be more true, right? This is everything that we love.
Look how well lit I am from that camera. But then you put the camera on me, and I'm like in the darkness. See
so,
how dark it is.
What's the update on that meat? How we looking? Is that stuff cooking, or do we need
cooking.
Faster,
Glenn, you want to hop in on these? See some of these bad boys? So the hot dogs are cooking up nice. I'm really enjoying this. You can see the diamond patterns already starting to emerge on there. I'm having some temperature heat control issues, but
Yeah.
I think I found the sweet spot.
So I just don't know if, like, I've never seen somebody put salt and pepper on a hot dog, because like theoretically,
Anthony, you're not even living, buddy, until you have salt and pepper on a hot dog.
how do you get it to
telling ya.
stick? How do you get it to stick? There's no possible. It's not even physically possible.
It's sticking just fine.
Well, it's
Look at that.
Yeah, it's like it's hanging on there like sand
Yeah,
on
you're
a
getting
foot.
good taste. Yeah, that's all. Gives a little
Okay.
crispy crunchiness. So
Okay,
I think
all right.
I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm
All right,
well.
this is
I know I'm
starting
gonna
to
like
brown up nice.
Okay. And then, so fun fact, I actually checked into us possibly getting sponsored by Manwich. Manwich itself is not a brand. Hunt's is obviously a brand, but it's owned by, what's it called?
ConAgra.
ConAgra Foods, yeah. And they don't have a large following, so I think we might be able to pull something off, but I think our sponsorship would pretty much just include like several cans of Manwich.
A year's supply of Manwich sauce for the company.
That's all it would be, and people are like, we can just buy this. We don't need a sponsorship. Yeah, I know. It makes it more fun though.
You guys get 10% off all Manwich products.
Yeah, that's too funny. That's too funny. So it sounds like Augie needs to teach me a little bit of the monster truck lore. I agree. I'm not up to date on my monster truckness, but let's see. The Rad Company says Levi. I went to a monster truck rallies in Seattle in the '90s, and Truckosaurus Rex blew fire over my head so hot I thought I was gonna melt. I'll never forget those experiences.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's
That's the way it
Gabe.
is.
That's Gabe talking in right there and throwing out his experience.
No, I think that was Dane. I think that's
Was that-
Dane. His mouth is still swollen.
Oh, that's why he said Levi, because he can't talk
Yeah.
still. I didn't know it translated to typing, but here we are. My guy Kirby says, Levi, is that sea salt on those dogs?
No, that is kosher salt. Sea salt gives a different flavor. Kosher salt brings out the flavor
Yeah.
in a meat.
Yeah. And Josh, how we looking over there on the wash so far?
Ooh, looking good. We're just using the utility brush on the wheels and tires that aren't really all that dirty, so we did not use any MWC this time. It's just not needed.
Does not need it. So with the Ultra Utility Brush being out now for quite some time, what's your favorite use for that brush?
Pretty much what I'm doing right now. I love it for wheels and tires. I know a lot of people use it for dressings. I've done that a couple of times just for something kind of different. It does work pretty well.
Yeah. Well, how does the paint feel? Does it feel like it needs a claying, or do you feel like it's relatively
No.
smooth?
No, I think it's really good.
Yeah. We are finding that cause speaking of which, looks like Ethan here just finished up a nice wash clay wax with the Ultra Clay Scrubber. And those Ultra Clay Scrubbers, again, are flying off the shelf. That seems to be everybody's favorite Ultra Clay product, at least what it seems like so far, next to the towel and the mist. So pretty excited to see everybody getting out there and doing that. And then we have Dane saying that was a typo to reflect my current speech issues. That sounded about right. Yeah, like I can envision you saying it, Dane.
Knew it.
So it looks like we have a little bit of water behavior on it. It looks like the bead maker's holding up. It's doing something.
Yeah, it actually looks really good.
Now, when it comes to classics like this, like Josh had said, you want to be careful around the windows, moisture and things like that. Your water can leak into certain areas, but the fun part about using deionized water is that, well, we're not dealing with any hard water issues, which is nice.
Yeah, luckily we have that going for us. And just trying to keep a little extra distance than I normally would, just to try and keep the pressure a little bit lower.
Yep, absolutely. Levi, what's the update? When are we throwing in the Manwich sauce?
Right now.
Are we saucing it up?
We're getting ready to. Yeah, I transferred the meat into a.
We need to get rid of this comment
saucepan.
box. I don't know how to do that. There we go.
Cracking these cans.
Humberto, my mouth is absolutely watering for sloppy joes. Like I'm a sucker for something sloppy, like a sloppy joe. Yeah. They get me every time. So are you using the thick and hearty sauce, Levi?
I am. I went good this time.
Okay.
I'm going for the full flavor experience. The only problem is we have this horrible can opener that doesn't really work.
Tyler Cucci wants to know, something fun. I just got here. What you doing on this one? Tyler Cucci, we are making slop dogs for a Father's Day special and detailing vehicles. So we got Levi's dad's truck in the wash bay right now that we can jump over to just to get a shot of that so you can see what's happening. But we are doing
sedan, four-door sedan, not a truck.
Well, that's not a sedan, Levi.
Yeah, it is. It's got 4 doors.
I don't like the way it looks then. But here we are, laying down some G-Wash, giving this thing a quick once-over, and then I believe that we're going to be hitting it with some P&S Defender as a drying aid, just to keep it going. Looking good. Looking good and feeling good. And so we got Scott Mattern that says, Diamond Crystal is the best kosher salt in my humble opinion. I don't think I've had Diamond Crystal. I think I just have the normal Morton kosher salt. Speaking of which, I mean, when it comes to salting things, right? Is Morton pretty much run the
like
salt ring?
They must be the kings of the salt industry.
Well, you know it's going to feel pretty good. A nice slop dog, a salty slop dog in Dane's mouth, because you know what? That those open sores from the oral surgery.
It's facial reconstruction surgery.
I'm really going to be stinging. G. Davis says Dane met his oral surgeon in the leg waxing room at the Silver Creek Spa. Holy smokes. We're going to move on to the next one here. We got a problem, Houston. No problems here, Martin. Everything is positively, absolutely amazing. Oh, we got the drag dry coming from Josh right now with a 1500. Looking good.
Can't beat a drag dry with this bad boy.
Look at the way it contours to all those different edges. I mean, it's a beast of a towel.
Yeah, we'll go halfway over the back here. I mean, look at this.
If you guys aren't using the 1500, then what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
Does it get any easier than that? I don't think so.
Get one on the hood here. Oh yeah.
Well, we're going to the roof on the other side here really quick.
Oh my gosh! First from Puerto Rico says ye old sedan, and we got. It doesn't look appetizing, Levi. I'm gonna tell you from right this angle. This angle doesn't look appetizing that I'm looking at them, but I can imagine they're gonna be absolutely amazing.
I just got the sauce all mixed up. It's doing a little simmer, light simmer.
Yeah. Do you like to brown it with the sauce, or do you like a purist sauce approach?
I like to cook it a little bit with the sauce.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, you ready for the hood shot?
Let's get that hood shot there. Here we go.
We can go all the way across.
Holy satisfying. Look at that.
It's just
Gone.
It's effortless.
Where'd the water go? It's gone. Haven't seen it. It's like it needs to go to its home. You know what I'm saying, Josh?
Yes, absolutely.
Go to your home. That's where the water goes in the 1500 drying towel. We've got Alex Stewart saying, rumor has it Dane put the massage chair in the flex and brought it to the dental office. A real at-home experience. Well, he tried, but there wasn't a 240-volt outlet that was needed for that massage chair. They'd be like, "What? It's not a 240 on. It's not a 240 on that massage chair."
Dropping it off.
Yeah, he made some upgrades. Oh man, that's too funny. So G. Davis says the Morton folks also run a wonderful riverboat casino in Missouri. That makes a lot more sense now. And then we have Humberto just shouting out Liquidator. So Humberto, the Liquidator is amazing. We love the Liquidator. It's one of our favorite towels. The 1500 definitely takes it to the next level with the added GSM, as well as just the size. Makes it perfect for these big drying jobs such as this. And then, oh my gosh, we got Levi's mother in the chat here, saying that she would love a slop dog, Levito. She says, love
Levi
mom.
Levi Ito, that's my nickname.
Levi Ito. So, what people don't know is Levi's mom, she makes some of the best chicken enchiladas you're ever going to have. They are a simple but very effective recipe, and every time she comes, I always ask for them. And sometimes I actually get them, which is amazing. And then we have, oh my God, this is great. G. Davis says, will the slop dogs go over Josh's chips and salsa?
Totino's?
Maybe. Well, it's a snack, right? This is a full meal.
Yeah, it got vetoed on that one, G.
Yeah, this is a full meal, so no chips and salsa around here. But, Josh, you haven't had a slop dog, have you?
No, I have not.
You gonna try one today?
I went straight hot dog last time, so I will try the slop dog today.
Oh my good God, Levi! It looks so good. It looks so good. Like it's loose meat and tomato sauce, right? Yeah. But it's got that sweetness to it. It's got that savoriness that you just simply can't beat. And those those hot dogs, they were ready to be flipped there. Busting at the seams, some people might say.
That's the way I like them. I want them busting.
Well, so you can see the snap from here. Levi calls it the snap. It's when that outer skin, when you bite into it, you get that nice pop.
So my daughter came up with a new way to say it.
Okay.
She calls it crunchy.
It's not crunchy, though. That's the wrong way to say it.
She goes, I like crunchy grapes. And I said, what? She goes, crunchy grapes. I said, all right.
It's not a
She goes, when you bite into it, it crunches. I said, that's called a snap, kiddo.
Yeah.
Snap.
It's a pressure. It's an outer seal that needs to be popped. You know what I'm saying? It's a membrane that needs to be popped open. We have Sebastian here with a like and subscribe. Please let us know what you love and what you don't down in the comments here. And then we have Alex says we will be getting a seafood Fantasia special around Christmas. Will we be getting one? We can get Levi an alternative that won't affect him negatively, and I'm assuming that's because of the shellfish. So that's truly up to actually Dane Hennon, right? His mother, Carolyn, makes the seafood Fantasia. It's an absolute treat. It changes every single year.
You got one this year. Dean actually made you a plate and brought it to your house on Christmas Eve.
No, I had to go there. I went there on Christmas Eve. Who does that? What person goes to their boss's house, right? The owner's house on a holiday to go get food? But it's me, because let's just face it, I'm a classy person, right? I'm not quite Cousin Eddie levels of fancy, but I'm still pretty fancy. Oh my gosh, we got ex-employee here. I don't know if I should call her that, right? Ex-family member here, Morgan McMurray says, I never know what to expect here, and she screams for help. Morgan, Slop Dog Monday. Get used to it. This is how things are rolling now here at the Rag Company. Cooking hot dogs, Sloppy Joe mix, and obviously detailing vehicles. So speaking of detailing, jumping back to Josh, how's the drawing process going?
Man, it's going great.
Look at that car. Look at that shine.
I know, it looks so good. I didn't even use any Defender yet. We might just do a couple of spritzes and follow up after we get all this water off.
Yeah.
Nice. Looking good, Josh.
Happy Father's Day to Levi's dad from Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking care of this thing. I'm impressed.
Thanks for washing my dad's rig.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, Levi.
Yep. Especially when you don't have to be the one to do it.
It always is. Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Yep.
So Alex Dewar says a good hot dog has a nice snap, just like what Brooks offer. Shameless plug. It's true. Brooks do give you that snap off the line, and today I am actually wearing my Ghost 15s. They give me plenty of snap off the line. These are probably my favorite pair of Brooks running shoes to date. Levi, you got your Brooks on?
I do. I've got my Glycerin 20, a Glycerin GTS.
Wow. And then I believe Josh is wearing the company that shall not be named. We shall not.
Yeah, the company that keeps your feet dry in this
No,
sloppy
we
mess.
don't have a brand deal with them, Josh. We're not going to bring them into the mix, right? They want to shoot us a message on Instagram, we'll talk. But, no brand deals being done here with their shoes of that kind.
Apparently, no more free promotion.
Yeah, no more free promotions.
Even though it's a great product.
It's an okay product, right? You can go check out Jamie the Cleaner's channel. He has much more information on it. But Levi, how are we looking? I'm hearing some sizzling. I'm hearing some snapping. What's going on out there on the
hot
grill?
dogs are done. I think it's time to start dishing up.
Oh my God!
When you turn this fan off, Glenn, if you can.
That looks absolutely insane. So you're gonna get another batch going, or is that all of them?
This is all of them. I got all the hot dogs cooked.
You said there was 30 dogs?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
It's 32 dogs there, and then we got our sloppy Joe mix. Turn that down.
So what do you do with the cheese? Because I know you talked about pulling in cheese to the mix. What's the deal with that?
So I'm gonna leave it cheeseless for those who have cheese issues, but we got some shredded cheddar, Tillamook. Seabass about broke his foot just there behind me. And then, so we got some of this. You can sprinkle a little cheese. And then for those who really want to go hard in the paint, got that Kraft Singles.
I might throw on a Kraft single and, play the risk game today. I don't think it's really real milk that they use in that, so
yeah, you
it
might
should
be
be
all
fine.
right. Yeah. It says it's milk, 2% milk, and it says always made with milk. I don't know if that...
Does it say that? It does say that. I mean, it doesn't
seem to, and it says it on the front. It says it on like every single corner of this packaging.
It says it's really made with milk. No way.
Well, it's right here on this little circle.
I could have swore that was like an artificial cheese. All right. Yeah.
Always made with milk. 2% milk. Always made with milk.
Oh my gosh! So here we go. We got Omar chime in and says, "Hello everyone watching from the island of Malta. I have 2 ultra black sponges. I use them with Absolute from PNS. Can I ask how to take care after use? Thanks." So Omar, pretty simple. Squeeze the sponges out after you got done using them with Absolute. You don't need to rinse them or anything like that. And I would store them on some type of open grading system to let them air out and then also dry. These sponges are safe to dry fully before using them for your next time. Some people like to leave them in the bucket for their next wash. One thing that I like to do is I just dump out my bucket, and so all I have is a dry bucket with a grit guard at the bottom of it, and I'll simply put my ultra black sponge down there on the grit guard and let it drip dry, and it'll be ready for the next time I use it. So that's pretty much it, right? If you have to do a deep clean on them, you can spray some all-purpose cleaner into the ultra black sponge and rinse it out with clean water. Ooh, and then we got Josh over here looking OptiClean on the wheels with the 16 by 27 car wash towel here and the ice gray, going through and doing some spot cleaning.
Fantastic combo just for these wheels. Like I said, they're not very dirty. And as Levi pointed out, they are billet, pretty high end.
Oh, they're super nice, yeah.
Well, and because they're billet, they're polished aluminum, so there's nothing really on there. So we want to be careful. Best way to clean them is with neutral pH products. If you do have some dirt or something that you want to get off or brake dust, then it is good to use a non-acid cleaner, but a lot of water and stay on top of it. It's not something you spray and forget. And then use a little metal polish to brighten them up.
Yeah. Can we get another shot of that slop dog? That looked crazy from here. That looks like, dude, this looks like something out of a cooking show. Just the ISO on the camera there, the exposure. I mean, look at that. That is just, it is steaming, Levi.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I got the second one going. I'm going to do this one with the Kraft Single on top.
You guys can't tell me, you watching right now, that your mouth isn't watering looking at this shot. Or maybe I'm a crazy person. I don't know what it is. But seeing that cheese melt over the top of that Sloppy Joe mix on top of that Ballpark Frank, this is about as American as it could possibly get. I think I just heard an eagle scream in the background.
There you go.
Here we go. We got Sean in here. It says, got here just in time to see a close-up of some hot dogs. My Monday is complete. So, yeah, needless to say, I think this is working. I think people are really liking this. So Chris B says, put that milk slice under the dog. So we have a request here from Chris B. Levi for you to put the cheese under the dog before applying the rest of the product.
Well, I'm all about using it as a lubricant or a bonding agent.
It is a bonding agent up on top. It holds everything in.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can do that.
Yeah. And then, oh my God, people are just loving this. Yeah, so we got, yeah, these are very close. Like, the cheese is melting in front of our eyes, and it's insane. I just wish I had a can of Cheese Whiz, man, or some nacho cheese to really take it to the next level.
I was looking for that to get just for fun. I thought that would be a good one. Oh man, the thing just fell on the ground.
Carson Black, a local Boise and slop dog enthusiast, says never been so hungry at 11 a.m. And then Tyler Cucci is actually asking you to save one of these things for next week. I don't think it's going to hold up long term.
Might not hold up enough.
Tyler,
You might have to reheat it.
Yeah. And then we have Andre, saying, drooling like Homer Simpson here. So, yeah, I guess this is working. Eric Beasley says, oh, man, I'm freaking hungry now. Thanks, guys. LOL. So if you thought you were hungry just watching this, that looks insanely good. These close-ups they're getting, Levi, it's crazy.
Seabass is doing a great job.
No, like, it's like some cooking show
it's like
stuff.
you went to school for this.
Yeah, no, my mouth, like, I'm literally salivating right now as I'm watching this. But
that's right, Seabass, 30 grand to film hot dogs.
It's pretty crazy. So, what was I going to say? Yeah. If you think that this is a good time and this is making you hungry, head to theradcompany.com and check out the sale right now. 15% off almost everything. We have the ready-to-use kits that Josh is currently using right now in the studio, along with the limited edition T-shirts. We have the stickers, and then we also have the Diamond Protect kit for a quick and easy protection. But look at the close-up of these dogs. Levi, you were right. I'm sorry I doubted you. That salt and pepper did actually stick.
It makes a difference, I'm telling you. Makes a mouth difference.
Yeah. We've got John Clayton says, I wasn't thinking about having a hot dog for lunch, but now that's what I'm going to have. Thank you in advance for my continued fatness. There we go. We got a mustard and ketchup one. Pretty nice. And then the My Guy Kirby says, oh, that cheese melt on the slop looks wonderful. So, wow. Levi, so has anybody actually gotten one of these dogs yet?
No, they're all standing around looking at me. I got 3 slop dogs ready to rock and roll if anybody wants them.
Okay, can we get somebody that actually wants one of these things to come and review it on camera for everybody, since I know people are going to be curious, preferably one with the cheese on it?
The Velveeta?
Do we have anybody?
The Kraft?
The Kraft single. I want somebody to take a bite of that, and I want to see the reaction. Okay, we got Anthony Blaine coming up to try this thing out.
Live Blaine reaction. Right.
Live Blaine reaction.
Live Blaine reaction.
It's all right. You can. There's paper towels.
This is Anthony Blaine's first slop dog ever, so he's never had one of these before.
Right. Here we go. You done good.
Yeah. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. All right, so now we got oh my gosh, we have so many. So Chris B saying,
no way.
If I place an order, does it come with a slop dog? Unfortunately, I don't think we can ship these.
Can't really sell you one. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, Gabe's going for the slop dog. Just can't believe this. He's okay. It's guys. It's so good. The flavor combination just works. It's amazing.
Anthony, how do you want one?
I will take
delivered to you.
I will do one with the Kraft single on it, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Do you want
have
cheese
to do
in the
that.
middle or no?
Just the craft single on top. Just
Okay.
on top is the binding agent. Speaking of which, we got to chime in with Josh, right?
Josh,
This is a
you want this
this
one?
is
You
a
can have this one.
detailing live. We need to chime in with Josh. Josh, how we doing over there?
Well, we're doing good. We finished up with the car. I was actually just going to try and deliver you a slop dog.
Oh, really? Okay. So, gosh, I guess we're already done with the car, so that makes sense
shoot.
there. And then we
This
got.
one rolled.
I won't take that one. I won't
I
take
lost
that.
it.
Give that to somebody else.
We call that a B-grade slop dog.
Yeah. That
So
was
we got
B-grade slop dog.
$1.99 from Carson Black, straight to the Slop Dog funds. Thank you so much, Carson.
Thanks, because this costs more than that.
Yeah, it did.
Thanks,
it did.
Carson. Though every little bit helps.
We got Brett G says hungry for that savings and a slop dog. I like that. I should have used that line. And then we got Daytona says the slow melt of that craft single is the most cinematic thing I've seen on this channel. Like, I'm serious when I say, like, when Seabass got that shot, like, it was a beautiful thing seeing that melt. Oh, man. And we got Tyler Cucci that says, I need a TRC bib now. I think we all do. Levi, what are you doing?
They're
With-
tipping over.
I no, but you're putting your fingers
They're too heavy.
all over my slop dog, dude.
It's too heavy.
You just got to go lighter than that. It's a tasteful amount
I
of
put a little bit of slop in there.
just have Josh bring that to me. Just don't
All right, here
don't
you
keep
go.
touching it. I need it pure.
Need it pure, huh?
I need it pure. My God, I can't see my eyes. I got tears in my eyes. We've got G. Dave says, I hope someone puts one in a blender for Dane. We're going to see what we can do for Dane. And then my guy Kirby saying, yum, I need to go to the grocery store for a hot lunch.
Yeah. There you go.
Mr. Trollin86 says, would destroy Slop Dog or 2 right now. Serious lunch envy over here.
All
Oh,
right,
Dane.
Here comes. Oh, that one's going to Dane? Okay.
Dane can't eat that.
I'll work on another one for you, Anthony. He's got a banana
Thank-
in his hand.
Dane, enjoy that Slop Dog. Hopefully, I'll have one with less of Levi's fingers in it. And then we got
You're gonna hit Scott my fingers.
I
They're
know,
washed.
but like, I know. I just don't want like every part of your finger inside. I want it to be pure. Sean McKillen says, I can't ever say his last name. Says, someone get one of these to Anthony ASAP. I think they're working on it. 15% off. Let's go, says Claire Bear. Very true. Radcompany.com. 15% off. So pick up a Detail Dad shirt as well. And then the Rag Company says, pretty sure shipping these would be a health code violation. LOL. Dane, you don't possibly know that. My guy Kirby coming in saying, love the camera crew, first in line. Well, Kirby, somebody's got to take care of them. Absolutely. Carly Gates says, TRC mukbang. We've never tried that, but this might be a first into that. Oh my gosh,
paper
the face
towels,
of pure joy. And then Jimmy Moto says, oh my gosh, let me say, click on the wrong one. Jimmy Moto says, I love how little detailing is being filmed and how much the hot slop dog action is kicking. It's true. It's
so good.
very
Seabass, you gonna
true.
eat this one while you're waiting?
It is very true. AB does like him sloppy. Claire Bear, and then G. Davis says, when do the folks from the Gymnastics Academy start showing up? Preferably, we don't really want them in here for
No.
this.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna look pretty weird. And we got Levi. Are you eating one of these right now?
I'm eating a hot dog. I'm not eating a slop dog.
Oh my God, this looks. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know what else to say. Do you guys need to get me taking a bite of one? Okay. Then after that, we're gonna have to hand it over to MC somebody else doing this. But okay, I'm just gonna go for it. That's out of this world. That is on another level. That thick and hearty sauce, I'm telling you, dude.
That's the only way to do it. Thick and hearty, ballparks, kosher salt and pepper.
No, the cheese too.
Yeah.
What is this thing? What have we created, Levi?
Probably the greatest thing known to mankind. It could save the world, potentially. We can just get slop dogs in the hands of everyone.
Can we make a shirt that says "I eat slop dogs"?
Yeah.
I slop the dogs, right? And it says somebody putting a scoop of sloppy Joe on the hot dog.
Yeah. There we go.
That's absolutely.
Josh, you want to make one?
I don't know what else to say, guys. That's absolutely insane.
Huh?
For him to chime into my ear here.
Oh.
Jimmy says Dane better
Need
try
more
and eat that in
plates.
Anthony's car. If Dane
There's
even
a
got
small
close
ones
to
on
my
the
car with one of these, we're gonna have a problem. And then,
Yeah. In Anthony's car.
oh, sorry, Dane, I had to throw this up there.
I saw G. Davis's comment.
Yeah. Claire Bear says B grade slop dog. It's not. No, these are all premium AA grade slop dogs. And then Carson Black says I need to bring the GR86 by. And then Eric says, of course, Anthony had to sniff the dog. That was an absolute must. I needed to smell it
always
first.
does.
Because what that does is it opens up my taste glands, right? It gets things going. And then Daytona Wallace says I picked the wrong day to eat a white shirt. So fun fact, this is actually the Detail Dad shirt, right? And so this ensures that it's still mine after the time I'm done wearing it. I've sweated it. I've eaten slop dogs in it. Ain't nobody going to want this shirt after I'm done, unless your Hans Closen, of course. Oh,
Washing
man.
my hands like a good person,
Yeah.
making sure.
And then we got Rad Company says picture of Heisenberg hat on top of the dog with a quote below, "I am the one who slops."
That's a good one.
Oh man, Monday is hot dog Mondays at my house. I'm gonna have to turn that to being slop dog Mondays.
That's a great idea. Oops,
and
sorry.
then Tamara Chase saying Happy Father's Day. Well, it's not quite Father's Day yet, but we are celebrating a little bit early with the sale.
Nate.
We got Nate,
Yeah,
nasty
you
Nate
watch.
Shrum, in here for a much
Come on
needed
over.
slop dog.
Come on over this side and get yourself one.
And does Nick want one?
I think everybody wants one of these, man. These are insane.
I think you're on Jimmy.
G. Davis says, I'm pretty sure this video
Oh, he
will
just got
lower
the stickers
inflation and interest rates. Ooh,
Your guy just dropped them off. They look awesome. They're like a matte finish.
Nice.
Great, collectible. You're gonna love it.
Perfect. You can throw one on the car.
These are for me.
Oh, okay. Those are yours. All right.
so it sounds like the
All
stickers are shipping out with every order
cut my hot dog
here
with this.
for
I do.
Father's
Fold
Day.
the sauce
We're pretty
better if
excited
you
about
needed
that.
to.
Sam, the cooking guy.
Yeah, it also cooks them better.
If anybody watches YouTube.
There's ketchup and
I've never
mustard
had one of these.
if you want.
I can only imagine it's like a chili
Cheese.
dog.
Kind of
right?
like a chili dog, yeah.
Yeah. But manwich dog.
Yep. Slop dogs.
Oh, slop dogs.
So throw your hot dog in there, and then
Where does the slop come from?
because it's sloppy Joe mix.
Gotcha.
Oh, that one
go,
is
Josh.
loaded up. All right, Nate.
Actually, hold on. Where's that? Let me.
You're gonna build a cheese
I'm
fort.
gonna do the cheese underneath the dog.
Oh, okay. Here you go. You want that cheese or sharp?
I'll do both.
Okay.
So
But yeah, you guys can go take advantage. The
Yeah, I
sale
did
is
need to get my
live.
grill.
15% off the almost the entire
whose
store.
grill is this?
It was Nick's.
Oh. Because Jimmy was like, well, we could really use your grill.
Yeah, I know.
And
But Nick had already said he's gonna give me his.
Oh, right.
So, I said a Camp Chef 2-burner. Yes, please.
Ooh. Look at that.
Oh, now you're ready. Okay,
Look at
I
that.
see.
See?
Nate's changing it up. See that?
And then I put
Going cheese on if we can
top
get it.
with the cheese on top.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
little cheese.
Yeah.
What you gotta do is you gotta
There you go.
roll it in cheese and then put it in the oven.
This is my first rodeo. Like I said, I've never had one of these before, so we'll see. It's like
All right, here you go.
I get extra. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this.
You want to put your cheese on
I get
there?
extra sloppy.
Extra sloppy. Extra sloppy.
Can I swear?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Come on over.
These are so insanely good.
Look at those thick pieces.
It's a farm style cut.
Oh, boy. Thank you. Look at this.
All right, get in there.
Very nice, Levi. Thank you.
Look at this. Now we got the team coming in. Everybody from the warehouse
So-
walking in.
If people are curious what's going on,
You guys are on.
we are dishing out slop dogs here live
Yep.
for a Father's Day special, right? It's 15% off the radcompany.com right
Okay.
now. Almost everything. And because of that, we wanted to get together, cook up some hot dogs on the grill, get the sloppy Joe mix, and make our good old-fashioned slop dogs that not only taste amazing, but get you in the mood for Father's Day. Ooh, we got some static there. Sorry about that.
It's probably me.
And then Kimberly asking, can these be delivered? Or, Kim, we might be able to make something happen. Who knows? The Rag Company says that mobile cam lens needs a lens cloth ASAP, which because all that slop dog mix got in there, Jane. G. Davis says, I hope the series continues with Levi's cooking crepes. This series continues with Levi cooking crepes and mimosas for Sunday brunch.
I am not good at cooking crepes, but
Yeah.
my wife is good at cooking crepes.
Hand me one of them.
And then my guy Kirby says, Levi needs a cold Diet Pepsi
Right? You need
after all the heat
Yes.
grilling. Agreed with that, 100%.
right.
And then Levi, your mom is very happy that Ruby and Brian and Nate are getting their dogs.
Getting to eat theirs. You're welcome.
And then we got G. Davis saying,
Ruby
as
himself.
usual, these would go great with some blue bead maker. I don't know about that, G, but
Yeah.
I think everybody is excited. Levi, you best make sure that everybody's eating a true slop dog, not just a normal ketchup and mustard basic dog.
No, they're getting sloppy Joe mix on theirs. So
Okay.
I'm letting them just build it how they want, and then we'll add the sloppy
They need
Joe
to
mix
they
on
need to
there.
experience the real thing.
You can do whatever you want, Ruby. If you want to add ketchup and mustard, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. Ruby's going with ketchup on hers.
And mustard.
We got Next Day Nate coming into the studio right now. Chiming in, he's sitting down.
right.
I don't think we have a camera on you, but
It's okay. That's fine.
what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Give a little commentary. That's all.
Yeah. So these are one of the classiest things that we've put together here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good.
Glenn, did you want one?
Did you? Pretty good.
All right.
So we have G. Davis. So Aaron says you should try Frito's chili.
Oh, Fritos chili, huh, Aaron? Try that. Let's see. I've never.
This is above a chili dog, right?
Yeah.
So
It's a different
like
level.
a chili dog is your basic, just
Welcome.
average thing. A slop dog it's a gourmet dish is essentially what it is.
Yeah. This is
Right?
this is the height of gourmet.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
insane.
sloppy Joe mix. Yeah, that's why we
Mike
call
C
it
says
slop
the
dogs.
lunch lady was classic in Billy Madison. Yeah.
Extra sloppy. Sloppy Joes, extra sloppy.
Dude, I just freaking love sloppy joes.
Yep,
I love
see, yeah.
detailing.
The cheese underneath,
Yeah.
it's an actual game changer. It's
So Nate doing the cheese
Yeah.
fortress of solitude.
So Nate's saying that cheese on the bottom was
Cheese
the
boat?
best thing that he
What should we
did.
call that? Cheese boat?
Yeah, he said it was nuts. Let's see. First from
You guys
Puerto
get
Rico
in before they
says,
go.
"Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal." I think everybody is enjoying their meal right now,
Mediterranean,
Humberto.
Josh.
It is
Okay.
Mediterranean hot dogs.
Yeah, they're ballparks.
CJ Bird says
Who
we
the
need
Joey Chestnut
oh,
of TRC
yep.
is, that would be me.
No, Levi, that's not you.
Yeah, I think I would be able to handle it better.
You think so?
Oh, dang. Look, Jose's slicing it up with his craft singles. I love all the ingenuity that comes from slop dogs. Here's some wet eating going on.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for joining us on this live. As you saw, all the products are available on the website, 15% off for the rest of this week. And Nate just showed you the sticker is in, and it is matte, and it is looking great. So pick up the shirt, pick up the sticker, pick up Father's Day Kit 1 or Father's Day Kit 2, however you want to spend that money on your dad. Heck, even just get him a shirt if you want. So, there you go.
So anyways, guys, thanks
in.
for tuning in. This has been absolutely awesome. Big shout out to Josh for knocking out Levi's Father's Day present to his father and doing that detail for him. Levi for manning the
Thank you,
grill
Josh.
for these amazing slop dogs for all the employees as well as the media crew. And then the whole crew for obviously chiming in and for helping out with this whole production. So if you guys want to see more of these, definitely let us know in the comments. This is meant to be fun. It's meant to be kind of, free-flowing and not too serious, right? I mean, who the heck else is going to wash a car and cook up slop dogs on a Monday morning other than the Rag Company? So, as always, if you guys enjoy this live content and want to see more, please make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more, and stay tuned for more live videos right here at the Rag Company.
See ya.